Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Starr Broadcasting's 7 major markets. Please remain in your seats until this record has come to a complete stop.
This is Peter Starr, president of the Starr Broadcasting Group. In the text of this, our first annual report, we have presented for your review sales and earnings growth records of our company in the last fiscal year. What produced the growth is the subject of this recording. I would like to introduce Mike Darcy, Director of Programming of the Starr Broadcasting Group, who will act as your guide on a tour of our broadcasting facilities from the Dakotas to the Gulf of Mexico. What you are about to hear is Starr Broadcasting, as millions of Americans hear it every day, 24 hours a day.
Fellow stockholders, our specialty is major market radio. Modern major market programming requires for 2 reasons that a radio station select and serve a specialized segment of a region. Starr Broadcasting is concentrated on formats designed to first serve the segment of the community selected, and second, through success in specialized programming, to serve our advertisers. I'll describe for you the wide spectrum of sounds of Starr Broadcasting in 7 important radio markets. Essentially, we have 3 distinct types of program formats. KUDL Kansas City and KISD Sioux Falls, South Dakota utilize a contemporary sound of popular music. In Little Rock at KXLR and in Omaha on KOZN, Starr Broadcasting stations feature modern country music. The 3rd major format type, black radio, is featured in Memphis at WLOK, KYOK in Houston, and WBOK in New Orleans. Starr Broadcasting Group, while featuring different kinds of music, maintains a strong commitment to local news coverage and public affairs programming, concentrating on the segment of the markets we serve. Each station presents regularly scheduled discussion programs, concentrating on community issues and problems. Station news departments cover local news, broadcasting the voices of government leaders, newsmakers, and community figures. Several of the stations produce and broadcast local sports events, plus a variety of features, carefully designed to meet the particular interests of the audiences of each station. To give you an example, we'd like you to enjoy the sound of Buddy Van Cleve and Bill Stevens, KUDL personalities, as they entertain the young adult market in metropolitan Kansas City.
KUDL 17 KUDL Big Wheel Time. Having a big contest beginning tomorrow here on the Early American program. The prizes are out of sight. Things like 400 Lawrence Welk records and a hammer, 3 black leather jackets and a year's supply of saddle soap, and a 400 horsepower sports car that'll go 90 miles an hour on the battery by itself. Biggies, real biggies, right here on Pause Radio. Let's dig to rugby's You Are Heavy.
On the color blue, as I'm looking through at the magic moon. Bill Stevens, KUDL.
11:22 at KUDL, home of the Early American, Buddy Van Cleve. I think I've discovered the only reason he hasn't been hissed yet by his audience on the radio is they find it hard to yawn and hiss at the same time. This is Bobby Sherman.
Hey, little woman, please make up your mind. You've got to come into my world and leave your world behind. Come on now.
This sound, designed and produced by Starr Broadcasting Group, has placed KUDL in a dominant position in the metropolitan area of Kansas City. 3 years ago, Starr Broadcasting introduced a contemporary sound at KISD in Sioux Falls. Since then, the station has consistently been #1 in Sioux Falls and surrounding areas, and by far the favorite of advertisers.
The big 1, 2, 3, KISD.
KXLR in Little Rock and KOZN in Omaha program modern country music.
We wanna live. Whoa, don't you?
That's the
good buddy Glenn Campbell and I Want to Live. 13 minutes after 4 o'clock, that's Cousin More Music Time with a good old Gil Favor show from that giant. 68 degrees outside in Omaha right now on a Tuesday afternoon. Hey, listen, I want you to drive carefully now because the kids are back in school and they're on their way home, and we don't want anybody to get all banged up, do we?
This is the Big Country Giant. KOZN Radio 660.
Go back to 1962 now. Solid gold from old Leroy Van Dyke. Walk on by.
If I see you tomorrow, just walk on by. Wait on the corner. I love you, but we're strangers when we meet. I love you, but we're strangers when we meet.
This is the Big Country Giant. KOZN Radio 660.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
Hello, Johnny Cash. We're going to be at Civic Auditorium at 8 o'clock tonight. I'm going to be out there. Want to see you down there. Folsom Prison
I hear
Blues.
the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on.
This sound has made KXLR a dominant adult station in Little Rock and KOZN a growing factor in Omaha. Now, live from the home of Mardi Gras, Jazz, Bourbon Street, and the second largest seaport in the United States.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get together and welcome Shelley Pope. Come on, you can do better than that. Come on.
It's your thing. Yeah. Do what you wanna do.
And let me come in like I want to, baby.
I can't tell you.
Who to give it to?
You.
Look at here.
It's your thing.
Yeah.
Do what you wanna do.
33 minutes now.
I can't tell you.
Leaving 9 o'clock.
If I could do. If you want me to love you, maybe I will.
It's really hot. 20 minutes now before 10 o'clock in the morning on Shelley's Morning Show. And like I say, darling, if you got some pots and pans, fans, or toasters, or dishes you don't want, then give them to the handicap, won't you? Call Goodwill today, won't you? It's a United Front Agency. I gotta get out of here. We'll be out of here. Gotta get out of here. We'll be out of here. We'll be out of here until 10. We gotta get out of here and make room for the news live at 55. Ray Rogers, the #1 newsman in America. Let's go to press. Let's Yeah! Yeah! When you call over here for Ray Rogers, if you can't think of his name, just say, let me speak to Let's Go to Press, eh? They'll know who you're talking about. The #1 newsman in America. We're going to have him on channel 1230 tomorrow. I'll be back at 10 o'clock, y'all. Don't go nowhere here. Woo-hoo. Good morning, Mildred. Jimmy just walked in here. I don't know where he been.
And it's our thing, too, in 3 of the nation's top 15 black communities. A mixture of strong personalities such as Shelley Pope, responsible news, and public service keep WBOK among the top-rated stations in New Orleans, the 10th market in black population.
Soul Generation's doing its thing. Soul Generation's doing its thing.
With 5,000 watts, 24 hours a day, KYOK serves America's Space Center, the home of the Astrodome, Houston, Texas, 9th among U.S. cities in black population. This dynamic facility is consistently among the top-rated stations in Houston, and by far the #1 station serving the black community. Memphis, a rapidly expanding riverport and rail center, as well as the manufacturing and distribution hub of the Mid-South, is served by Starr WLOK. The focal point of a three-state area, this Mid-South metropolis has given WLOK an excellent audience rating for many years. Of America's 22 million blacks, an estimated 1 out of 10, 2.5 million, or 10%, are served by Starr Broadcasting's WBOK, WLOK, and KYOK. As in the past, in the future, your company will seek new and exciting ways to expand and grow through imaginative and professional broadcasting dedicated to serving the public.